is JT again, doing a bonus video for Fireside Dram with the Drinking Allens.
You guys sound like you should be like a folk rock band.
Yeah.
I was just thinking a drinking team.
Yeah. So what we're doing is we're going to go through the last 10 that we've pulled out of the calendar and let them have a chance to taste it. We're going to kind of do these rapid fire. First one here is the Rock Oyster.
You're not going to die.
We're going light to dark, incidentally, since the lighter ones will have more alcohol and thus less flavor overall.
We'll see.
Jack doesn't seem impressed. I'm just going to be the disembodied voice off camera.
It tastes like one I've had
Which
before.
you can see her in multiple films starring Ultraman.
Very smoky. It tastes like another one I've had. I just can't place it.
Lefroy?
No, Lefroy is much more peaty.
You're not talking to me, you're talking to the audience.
I'm thinking.
Oh, you're thinking. Should I hold off on this?
No, keep going.
Okay.
Now we have better with more lubrication.
We have the Wolf Burn. Now we're still saving a little bit of this for the other two in our crew who haven't had a chance to taste these yet.
These are some pretty serious amounts of whiskey for this calendar.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Now this is the Wolf Burn Single Malt Scotch, 46%. Scotch paper towels.
Yeah. Tastes a little fruity. I like it.
I don't remember what all the tasting notes were because we haven't. I haven't been doing them in any given order.
It tastes I can't place the fruit. Pear, maybe?
What's the Wolf Burn say?
I like it.
Wolfburn. Palate. Sweet, nutty tones. Hints of grapes and honey in the background.
Grapes. Okay. So I'm not insane. Well,
Kilchoman. Or Kilkoman.
oh, I thought you were telling her to kill her man.
No, Kilchoman.
Oh.
This one is, again, 46, single malt. And then I got to figure out what to do with all of these.
Single malt Scotch whiskey from the Isle of Islay.
Scotch paper towels. It's a thing. It's gonna come. I'm gonna. This will be the new product at Off Kilter.
What would you do with them?
Just wipe down your kitchen with them. So your kitchen smells like scotch.
It's gonna sound odd, but it tastes like a Christmas tree. To me. They're gonna start tasting much weirder the more I drink, so.
That's why we're doing this.
This
it's entertainment.
This one says that the palate is a generous burst of tropical fruit and dried raisin. Warming smoke continues to waft playfully.
Yeah, smoke.
Sherry. The finish is sherried fruits and a sprinkle of cracked pepper.
Huh? The sherried fruits and the cracked
Pepper
pepper. That would
is
be
Christmassy.
That would be the Christmas tree. All right, this is
I'm better at
the.
this than I thought.
This is the Teeling. This is an Irish whiskey. It's a single malt Irish whiskey, which is not
odd.
not common. Yes.
No.
That one smells good.
It tastes good. Trying to place the flavoring.
Compelling television.
So, another fruity taste, but I can't place
Not
it.
really smoky. I like that
No,
one.
definitely not smoky. It's very
Irish,
smooth.
Yeah.
Well-placed fruit backed up with cinnamon and white pepper. A touch of dried flower petals along the way. Strawberries.
Strawberries?
Maybe that's it.
We couldn't taste the strawberries.
This particular one, although I could taste
fruit?
because it was finished in sherry port, Madeira, white Burgundy, and Cabernet Sauvignon barrels.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I could taste the red wine with that
I
one.
can too. Yeah.
But then it also said that the nose was intense white grape juiciness, joined by fresh malt and Rolos.
As in the candy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
still like chocolate caramel.
Now this is the Lost Distilleries
want
blend,
Rolos.
batch 8. The
Like your
Lost
batch 7 was crap.
No, actually, batch 7 is the only one we have notes on because
okay.
batch 8 is too new. The Lost Distilleries company basically takes malts and grains from distilleries that are no longer around, and they try to replicate their products,
wow.
100-year-old whiskeys. They don't have anything to match, but they try to replicate their process so they get the same basic flavor.
That's good. That's really good. It's very buttery.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
I like that one.
Unfortunately, we don't have tasting notes on this batch, so we don't know if it's any similar.
If I'm right or not.
Yeah.
Well, because the
Getting a
during
very
in the description it
lovely
talks
patina.
it talks about batch 7. The notes that they have as far as the palate: sweet entry with marzipan, chestnut, and luxurious honeyed plums, orchard fruit, and warming peat tang, develop with more subtle ethereal cereal notes. Beneath the surface, rye bread can be tasted, whilst a touch of zesty marmalade adds pep to the proceedings. So at least, I don't know if they were tasting this one or if they were tasting batch 7, but
If it was this one, I got none of that.
No, it's batch
fruity.
7.
I got the honey.
It's batch 7.
yeah.
Those notes are specifically for batch 7. Now, this is the McMyra. This is the Svens Ek. It is a
Swedish
whiskey.
whiskey.
Made, aged in barrels that were planted initially for shipbuilding back when the forests were planted on purpose.
Oh, wow.
And they needed...
So you're telling me this is a very naval scotch.
Yes.
In Scandinavia.
It's our scotch.
You can taste the Viking longships. In fact, if they don't use that as their slogan, I don't
They
know. Yeah, taste the Viking longship.
That just tastes like a really nice, lovely, smooth scotch. I mean, it's just... I want some of that.
Tastes woody.
McMyra, Svens Ek.
Need to
Tastes
find
like
that. I actually want that one in my house.
Yeah.
Any
It's just smooth. It's a good sipping whiskey.
with that one, I got really excited when we tasted this one because I was like, I taste apples. And sure enough, sweet and spicy toasted oak, lemon cake, and apple pie.
This is really good.
The palate is darker, earthier spices, cashew nut, toffee, raspberry and black pepper, milk chocolate, and then it finishes with vanilla and hints of mint and chili, which I don't
I
think
didn't get the chili.
I didn't get the mint.
Now, this is the Fiddick 15.
I've had this. This is just nice.
Oh, well, then you don't need that.
Get it away from me. I'll cut you.
Yes, but then you'll sell me back up.
Yeah, well, what's the job?
No.
Stop knocking things over.
Yeah,
Knocking
that is
itself
definitely
over.
Fiddick 15. It's like going back and seeing an old friend.
Yes, which is good because you've got 3 really interesting ones coming up.
We've got 3 new, possibly asshole friends.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
We had a Glenfiddich special reserve cask strength at my boss's holiday party this weekend.
Nice.
Amongst many others that he doesn't
There was,
drink.
there was a lot of alcohol. A lot of alcohol, a lot of games.
Funny,
Go
considering I
figure.
work for a game company and we drink a lot.
That was a lot of fun.
Now this one you were already excited about.
This is Lagavulin 16?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also one I've had.
Very, very.
It's horrible, honey. You're not going to like this one at all. I'll save you from it. Never mind, you can have some.
Which one was this one?
The Lagavulin. This is the Happy Jack.
I'm getting happier the farther we get through this thing.
As you should.
Oh, there's the burn. I haven't really had that from the rest of them. Like the burn
The
right
smoke
here.
Yeah.
Lots of smoke.
Okay, it's more to try to
No.
rinse
the
out
burn
my
down.
palate a little
They're octopus cups.
with our octopus container. There, thanks. Shut up.
This is going to burn well.
It's gonna burn interesting colors.
All right. Now we have the Old Perth Sherry Cask Blended Malt. I believe, if I remember correctly, at least one of the whiskeys in here was barreled in 1991.
Oh, wow.
So there's at least a 26-year-old in here.
Somewhere in this batch.
In this right here.
Oh,
In the blend.
Oh, wow.
how you doing, pretty?
I think Jack is flirting with the whiskey.
If you don't talk nice to it, it's gonna be mean to you later.
Is that how it goes?
It's worked so far. That's smooth. That shouldn't be that smooth.
It's a blend. Blends are supposed to be smooth.
Yeah, but blends are not that smooth.
So that's the Old Perth. I like having Jack here because he's got a little more experience with scotches specifically. So he's got more to compare to. And we're going to end with the Dalmore 12-year-old.
Was that the one we had?
I don't know.
We had the 16, I think.
Might have been.
I think it was the Dalmore.
Was that the one?
The gray top bottle.
It's possible.
We may have had one of this one's relations at the party in question. And if it's the same one, it was phenomenal. Smells kind of similar.
Smells like scotch.
They smell different. I think so. It's not quite as good as the 16 because,
But
you know,
4
4 more
years.
years. But
4 more years. 4 more years.
please. I think that's the same stuff because it's still very buttery.
And that is the first 10 days of the Whiskey Advent Calendar. Jack happens to be coming with us next weekend to our show, so he will probably get another 6 or 7 days there.
Oh, darn. My life is rough.
And he'll be with us New Year's, so he'll get the rest, the remaining 5 or 6 then.
I'm going to die.
Jack's going to get a lot of scotch tasting in the next couple of weeks.
it's okay. I'll help you.
You're a giver, honey.
I am.
You are a giver.
I really am.
Thank you for watching the bonus episode of Fireside Dram. And kilts, scotch, off kilter kilts.
By kilts, by scotch.
Share your love of all of them, please.